Hello there and welcome back to the colony with Man and the Antz. We are once again playing Lone Echo. Last time, if you recall, we went to the two satellites, the ComSats, and we fixed those up good and proper. We also found the Extreme Drifter and ran around with that for a little bit as well. So the first thing we're actually going to do is go back and get the Lone Drifter, the Extreme Drifter again, the Lone Drifter, which we know is over on the left-hand side of that big circular ring there. We did manage to lose it last time, of course, by going out of bounds.
Select your destination.
But I did find out, I did put it at the end of the last video, but a lot of you may have disappeared by the point that actually came across. But I did find out that if you go back to where it was originally, it does reappear, even though I had a waypoint for the Extreme Drifter, which was down there somewhere, miles away, like 600 meters away or something. That waypoint stays there until you cause it to respawn by going back up to close to where it is. So if you do lose the Extreme Drifter, it is going to be back where you found it originally, pretty much. So we'll go grab that, and then we're going to go over there to that Depleted Dig Site, which I believe is the last place we have left. We will have a bit of a check on that in a second. Everything else, I think we've been to now. Where is the other ComSat? So is it over there somewhere, I think? Or is it up there? There it is. There's one there, and there's one just over there we just saw, didn't we? Alright, then we can get out of here now. Don't need that anymore. So I'm sure you're all aware by now, I've mentioned it in all the recent videos, but I will be streaming as of Wednesday the 4th of October at 6 PM British Summer Time. I'm going to start my first stream, and it's going to be every Wednesday. After that, I'm going to get, there's the Extreme Drifter again, I'm going to get Weekend Day involved at some point, but the next few weekends are looking pretty busy for me with work, and I'm going on holiday for a weekend as well with my dad, and then more work, and that's going to be a full weekend of work as well, so that's going to be like a 12-day week, which is going to be a bit frustrating, but there we go. See if I can grab it on the way past. Boom. Excellent. So I'm going to be starting streaming indeed. I'm still planning on doing a monitor-based game, even though I found out today you can actually bring a Twitch chat into VR. You can either pin it to, using a program, I can't remember what it's called now. You can use a program to pin it to your, like, one of your controllers, or you can put it, like, say, 90 degrees to the side of you, sort of thing. Fix it in a one location. So something like this, you'd pin it to your hand because you're looking all over the shop anyway. But in something like Project Cars or something which is cockpit-based, you would have it pinned to your side of you, I guess. Or in Elite Dangerous, for example, you could have it on that little TV screen that sits between your legs. That'd be pretty useful, wouldn't it? So yes, but I am still planning for the moment to do a monitor-based game, just so I can, I don't know why, just damn, it's what I said I was going to do, so it's what I'm going to do now. So yes, Wednesday the 4th at 6 PM, that is going to be 11 AM Eastern Daylight and, hello, and 8 AM? Yeah, I've got it written down just there, that's what I was craning over there for, and 8 AM Pacific Daylight Time, which I'm assured by Google is what you are on over in America. Well, obviously the two far coasts. I'm sure anyone in Central America can figure out the time for yourselves based on those two. Excellent. So at the moment I am planning on streaming Project Cars 2, just because it's something that I want to play, really, to be honest with you. But I am open to suggestions. Project Cars 2 I thought would be good because... oh, hang on. D4, F7, what's that? Let's ignore the Depleted Dig Site for a moment and let's go have a look at this one. I'm sure we did F4 and D7. Yes, Project Cars I think will work quite well just because it's obviously you have a lot of breaks in between tracks and the such, like races and the such, like qualifying races, practice, all that sort of stuff. So it makes kind of sense that, you know, I can easily communicate with people and try and follow the chat a bit. Hello? It doesn't have a designation, like it didn't have a little marker when it popped up. And it hasn't activated the chat saying that we need to do anything to it. Oh, hello. Like we're not talking to Liv asking her what's wrong with it. So I'm guessing we don't need to do anything with this one. Okay. So if you do have any suggestions, anything else you would like to see, do let me know. A few ideas have been things like Star Citizen or Torment Tides of Numenera or Original Sin 2 or Take on Mars or Farming Simulator. Any of those things, really, I'm quite happy to play. There are obviously anything you'd like to say, do let me know. Any suggestions you have, let me know. Those are just the things that, you know, that I guess are top of my list. But if there's anything you prefer to see, anything you'd like to see, let me know.
Just arrived. Go ahead and bring it online. I'll manage the power supply from here.
Affirmative. I'll activate the site's generator.
Right.
I will in a
Just
moment,
make sure
anyway.
you've completed all your other tasks before you get started. This scan could take a while, and I'll need you there.
Well, Athena,
Ooh.
can they handle it?
According to my analysis, if a Series 10 android were upgraded to Dr. Patel's specifications, it could adopt a modified version of the Echo Project OS with a success rate of 83.6%.
Good enough. All right, folks, there you have it. I want 50 of these upgraded Series 10s ready by the end of the week. They won't hit the metrics that we've been seeing from Echo 1, but he's been blowing away our Echo Arena prototypes by... repeat that figure, please, Athena.
Echo 1's cognitive performance rating has exceeded the top-performing Echo Arena android by 326%.
Right. The 10s don't need numbers like that to impress the USN. We just need to give them a taste. If they buy in on the 10s, then we've got them by the balls for the 11s. Let's get to work, people. Athena, end recording.
So that was talking about me, yeah? I'm pretty sure. And how amazing I am.
I'll need to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
So the thing that you probably noticed me looking at there was just checking my objectives, make sure I haven't missed anything. So I looked at the CubeSat reactivation, and we are miles away from getting all of them. So we are 6, 12, 13, 17, 25. We've missed 25 somewhere. There are lots and lots hidden around, which I guess is where any sort of replayability comes into it. I'm not going to go out of my way looking for them at the moment in this run through. I don't tend to 100% games. Is that one I already got? I'm assuming it is, otherwise why would it be all active? I'm in this more to play it just so you can sort of see the storyline and that sort of thing. It's already been done. So yeah, I'm not going to go out of my way hunting for them. If I see them, obviously I'll get them. I am enjoying the little
I'm scheduling these drills to be transferred to the
audio
Depleted Dig
files
Site. Keeping them
that
at the
pop up.
Depleted Site is a waste of resources.
Really? You're doing that right now?
Well, we need to do it sometime, Liv.
Shielding core components.
There wouldn't be much point to reactivating these solar panels. The generator is more than enough to power the array.
Did you say something about doing something to the drill? I wasn't really listening, to be honest with you.
This junction switch should allow me to adjust the power flow.
I can't do anything to that at the moment. I'm guessing I have to wait until the power is back online before I can do any of this. I'll have to work through it all in series by the look of it. And do something with those there. And then come up to this here. Alright then, well
I'll need
let's...
to reboot the generator before we can proceed.
Yes, alright Jack, alright. Let's do that then. Where are we looking? I thought it was that there, but that's the Fury. Oh no, that's where I get me from. Let's close that up. Huh. Fire extinguisher there, though I don't think I've seen one before. That might be quite telling. So is that the generator up there? Yes!
The site's generator is still in working order. I'll get it up and running.
Good. That should bring the sensor online.
Dig site generator online. Core samples processing. All systems nominal.
This site's generator can only power a few systems at a time. I'll need to make sure its power junction is directed towards the sensor array.
Was that down here or over there? It's over there! Towards the sensor array, you say? That one? I don't really know, mate.
Power rerouted. Liv, how are your energy readings?
So far, so good. Head to the sensor and bring it online.
I mean, I would. I would. I mean, don't get me wrong. I would do that. I would do that in a heartbeat. Probably shouldn't do that because it's going to go flying away for miles. What is this
Sensor
thing?
reached.
Look for the main control console. You should be able to activate the sensor from there.
Sensor powering on.
Confirmed. You'll need to rotate the dish so it faces the anomaly before we can get a clear reading.
I mean, that's pretty much facing it, I'll be honest with you. $19, $20, 1, 2, 3. And it's going to face. Oh, is it facing completely the wrong direction? Is that what it's saying to me? It's facing completely the wrong direction. Okay, that makes sense.
Jack, it's working.
I know.
The signal's getting stronger.
I can
Keep going.
see that, Liv. Jesus.
The array is now pointed at the epicenter of the anomaly.
Perfect. Give me a minute to process the data. What the... Jack, what happened?
I don't know.
I lost my connection to the sensor.
It's dead.
Energy spike from the anomaly. I think it blew the fuse.
Shit. Those sensors are sealed before deployment. Okay, you'll need to cut through to access the fuse box.
Yay.
This has to be against protocol.
Well, I find it's easier to get things done if you think of the field manual as guidelines, rather than regulations.
Damn straight, Liv. None of those pesky rules for us. We're the cowboys of space. Oh, yeah, don't do that. I keep forgetting about that. Oh, it's kind of a bit stuck, isn't it? Oh, now I can't do it anymore. Is that going to be enough? Nope. Seems that only when it realizes it's stuck will it let me cut it. That's why I keep giving it a shove. Oh, come on now. Oh, it's you, isn't it? I can see you. Nope. Shove it. Oh. There we go. Jesus.
The filament popped. We'll need a new one.
There should be plenty of spare fuses around. Look for a replacement.
Hello, fuses. Hello, fuses. Oh, hello, fuses. No, where are the fuses? Hey, Liv, where do we keep all of our fuses? They're not in any of the boxes next to the thing which needs the fuse. So I'm a little confused. Ah, hello. Ooh. Well, that was almost... all of that was a catastrophe. Lost all my skills after doing that process online run previously. Right, let's whack this in.
Power level stabilized.
There we go.
Good. Let's get the sensor back online
Ping.
so we can finish the scan.
Sensors back online.
Connection established. Now we just need to realign the array.
Working on it. There it is.
Synchronized. Scanning inner horizon.
Liv, array is realigned. Can you confirm? Liv, do you copy?
I apologise for having to keep touching my headset all the
Works,
time,
Jack.
but it seems to be
I picked up something on the oscilloscope.
getting caught on the cable a lot
I'm
today.
patching the audio through.
Oh, please do.
Do you hear that?
Sounds like breathing, Liv.
What the hell is this?
Oh, Christ, not quite what I meant to do. Slow down.
Ah!
Liv. Olivia.
Jack, I need you. Find a Fury transport and get back here now.
I am on my freaking way, Liv. Ain't taking no Fury transport, though. You gotta be mental. Let's turn that off. Yeah, that worked. Okay. So I'm going to... oh my god, you want to face... there we go. Face towards the front, just so I know that I have full camera coverage. And immediately get myself turned around again. Because this is just so easy to move with, I don't really Doesn't make any sense. I don't really rotate, I was going to say, but I am rotating. That's kind of the point. Liv? Where are you, Liv? Can't see her. Bringing this with me. You never know. You never know. No, I don't want that. Ah, okay, let go of that. Why can't I do it? What am I missing? Yes, it is open. How do I close it? How do I close the doors? I've got no idea. What am I missing here? Is it because I didn't take a Fury back and it's got itself confused? I'm sure it was just pulling that lever. But it does not want to pull. Okay. She did specifically mention a Fury, didn't she? So it's the only thing I can really think. So let's go jump in a Fury. I think the closest one is probably over here. I've managed to turn myself around 180 degrees again and facing completely away from everything. Really not sure how I manage that all the time. Right. Let's just get rid of that. Oh my god, no! That'll be fine. It'll either stay there or we can come back for it later. Not quite the best. I am all over the place in terms of angles now, though, of course, after using the little extreme drifter. Which is a bit of a shame. Probably should have got that sorted first, but there we go. Yes.
Destination, Kronos 2.
Definitely should have got that sorted. I was kind of hoping it would sort itself out, but I'm not sure it's going to anymore. Am I going to need to go get the extreme drifter again? So I can at least reorientate myself. Because this ain't right. Where is Liv? Where on earth is she? Let's move it back over there now, so at least I don't have to go all the way back to the container field. Liv is trapped at the station. Help Liv get free from the cutting laser. Well, I don't know where she is.
Select your destination.
Said she was going somewhere. I'm going to have to go and get the extreme drifter because I'm having to sit in very weird ways. Or look in very weird ways to orientate myself properly. So I'm going to have to go get it so I can change that. Because it seems to be the only way of... I can change that. Oh no, I can't. That's just me turning. It's just because I'm looking in a weird direction again. Okay. It's not there. It's not there. Huh. Okay. I guess I'm going to go to the container field, which seems quite close from here. Let's see if it's over there still. That's why I keep seeing Furies going past me whenever I'm moving. It replaces... There are Furies at every station. When you say you're going to go to one, it swaps them over. I've only just realised that. I'm sorry to everyone involved. I'm sorry for my ignorance. I am just sorry. Nope, still over there. Okay, I might have to reload the game then, I think, to get that back. And then we'll have to figure out where Liv is. Because, I don't know. Got to use our cut and laser to free her, but from where I know not. Or free her from the cut and laser. Is she in the processing line, maybe? No, that's where I was when she said she was going somewhere. Confused. Okay, I'll be back in a moment. I've broken it again, haven't I? Okay, so...
Olivia.
Jack, I need you. Find a Fury transport and get
Yeah,
back
I
here
will.
now.
I will, Liv. Chill out. First things first. I need my little toy. That's it, nice and gentle. I'm gonna come down here. Reorientate ourselves. About there. Okay, perfect. Then we're gonna go for the Fury. Like you wanted, Liv. Like you wanted. And then
Select your
to
destination.
Captain Rhodes. Okay. That looks bigger, doesn't it? Definitely looks bigger. Sucking in a lot more stuff around it as well, isn't it? My light on? My light's not on. Silly me. How will I ever see where I'm going? Double light. When one light isn't enough, you use two. Okay, where is she? Where is she? I can't see her. Oh, where's it taking me? It's not taking me to the normal spot.
Jack! Over here!
Oh, there you are. Hey, Liv. Sorry, Captain Rhodes. You being attacked by droids.
Emergency services on site. Clearing area.
Cheers, buddy. What's up?
Thank God for you.
Hey!
It just switched on.
Captain Rhodes.
Oh.
Cigarette, please.
The automatic release protocols aren't working. I'm wedged between the trolley and the rail. Can you see a way to get me out?
I mean, why did you even why is your foot there in the first place?
Negative. It's trapped beneath the cowl.
The access cover. If you cut through the bolts, we can get a look inside.
Object avoidance required.
There! If you cut through the panel...
Anomaly detected. Proximity alert.
Jack?
The pulse knocked out my cutting tool.
Jack!
Rebooting.
Look! The
I can
anomaly
see it.
is changing.
It's going mental, Liv.
What the hell? Jack, are you seeing this? Oh,
Cutting
shit!
tool back online.
Incoming,
Liv.
Jack! Cut the panel!
Olivia, everything is going to...
I cut it.
That's it! You got it!
Captain Rhodes.
Wait! Shit! Come on!
I was trying to hold on to you to save you.
Come on!
Hello? Oh, hello. Of course I could just respawn. Oh, crap. Olivia! Captain Olivia Rhodes!
Liv? Liv, do you copy? Are you all right? Hera, locate
Oh,
Captain Rhodes.
didn't even go for that.
Nothing.
And I don't think there's much left, but it's hard to tell, and we are about the half-hour mark. So what do I do? Do I carry on? Or do I call it there? Oh, I don't really know. I'm actually really torn on that decision. I think I'm going to call it there. It's been half hour pretty much. We're 20 seconds off the half hour mark. It's a couple of loading screens, probably a minute or two underneath, but I don't want to carry on and end up being a 45 minute video. Oh, hello. Didn't know that happened. So I'm going to call it there and see what happens next time, I think. So apologies if there's only 5 minutes left and I've mucked it up. I figure if there was only 5 minutes left, maybe it would, maybe it'd carry on the game as it were. Or, I don't know. I think you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah. Yeah, no, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to leave that there. So I hope you enjoyed that. If you did enjoy that, please do click the like button. As always, that would be super, super appreciated. And of course, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Any comments, leave them down below and I'll get back to you as soon as I see them. As I said, I'm looking for comments in particular around the streaming, which will be Wednesday, the 4th of October, 6 PM British Summer Time, which is 8 AM Pacific and 11 Eastern, I think it was. I think it was that way around. Although I'm sure it's easy enough for you guys to figure out as well. It'd mean the world to me if anyone could join me. If it's just me talking to myself for a few hours, I'm alright with that as well, because that's what I do most of the time anyway. So either way, it will be cool. And like I say, let me know if there's any particular games you would like to see me play. Otherwise, I shall see you next time for more space-based VR shenanigans in Lone Echo. Thank you very much for joining me.